We got 3 minutes to get over there.
Yeah, I'm gonna fly over there just so I don't miss the time.
And which one did you say it was? Deswello?
Mm-hmm. I think that's what Reynolds said.
If I remember right, I think it's right next to you.
How are you guys traveling over there?
I am flying to the portal and then hitting the portal.
Yeah, the Dalaran portal, yeah.
Yeah, the one that you're going to.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So this will basically always go clockwise.
What's up, Coach?
And the second this one runs out, this one will start.
But we can go ahead and go over there, right?
What was that?
We can go ahead and go over there, right?
Yeah.
Not much, man. Just playing this pre-patch. A bit. Oh. Right now I'm playing with like 3 people. 3 of my guildmates.
little dots.
Hmm.
They got leather gloves.
Damn, use after the dagger I wanted.
We got a token. It's the best thing you can get.
What'd you say was the next one?
Well, next one's in an hour.
Yeah, but you
What-
said those clockwise?
Right, so it would be Dragonblade.
Okay.
Oh, an hour and a half. Shit.
Yep, it's every 90 minutes that it cycles through.
Well, for the time being, I'm gonna hop on my remix tune and help my buddy do some dungeons. Ooh. Drab, what's your character's name? What server? My Blizzard services isn't working. Oh shit, you're on Storm Rage? I'll invite you to the guild. Pussy Slayer.
What's up?
What's up, Bach?
What's up, dude?
Howdy, howdy.
Thanks, Coast. Hey man, pick up that mic, cuz you still can, dude. It's never too late. Mm. Mm.
Oh, he's playing on mop.
Yeah. Try to help him run some dungeons.
Oh, he hasn't done remix before?
No, he's been hard chilling on Cataclassic. All right.
Oh, he said Discord's full.
Oh, hang on. Nope, try it now. When you create a channel, it presets to 5, like a limit of 5, but I usually increase it every time I create a channel.
You're gonna have to change it to 69 for me, bro.
Yeah, dude. Just for you.
I'm not that fat.
What's up, man?
Come on, just chilling, man.
Welcome
Gotta
to.
turn your stream off now,
Oh, yep,
or at least mute it.
yep.
Just chilling, bro. Jump bucket.
I think I did it about everything I could for this story. There wasn't a whole lot of new story.
No, it's all that Radiant Echoes event.
So then you just grind that material for stuff you want.
Mm-hmm.
About it.
Yep, that's about it.
So what do we do with that ring we get?
The one that you get from the vendor?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know.
Look it up on Wildhead, but you gotta do a bunch of shit, and it turns into heirloom.
Heirloom. Okay.
Yeah, you talking about the very first piece at top left?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Yeah, yeah. You gotta collect so many of something, and it's a quest chain.
Gotcha.
Hey, Arcane and Augie Looker got hit hard.
Did they really?
Oh yeah.
Oh, no. Don't need to hear that.
Retribution got hit hard too.
Well, that was kind of that
Warranted.
that had to happen.
Oh, it was
That shit was broken, yeah.
AOP.
And you didn't even have to really try. You could pretty much take your hand off of, or one hand off of your setup and just kind of hit a few buttons and it did the thing. It was disgusting. Drab, once you get that tuned to 70, we can, oh wait, we're in that scenario. We can work,
doing the scenario.
yeah, we'll do the scenario.
Q for is it like, what is this, fast way to level or something?
Mm-hmm. Well, and you can still do dailies at this low level, too. Where's it at? Oh.
Hello.
Yo, what's up, Gecko?
Not too much. How are you guys?
Good, how are you?
Doing good. How are you enjoying the event and all the lag it comes with?
It's a pre-patch event.
I was standing next to a boss and I couldn't press any buttons for the past like minute.
That's unfortunate.
It just had the infinite like global cooldown, just being like all your stuff are waiting for the cooldown. I was like, okay. Also, I think the one in Dragonblight, one of the memory things is bugged. Just as a heads up, I don't know if you've done it already, but
Nah, we were farming some currency out there, Dragonblight, but didn't get to do the live event there.
gotcha. I was farming earlier, but in a group, you only get the ones that you hit. It didn't matter if I was in a group or not. Do you guys have that same situation happen?
Didn't notice that. That's the thing. I was just sitting there as a bear, moonfire and everything. I was getting credit.
I think people were saying that unless you tag it, you don't get credit, which makes kind of groups useless because you have to tag it anyways.
Yeah.
What are we doing right now?
You got to get the little kegs that are around, or they look like little mugs. You got to pick those up and bring them back to fill up that cauldron.
Gotcha.
Some over here on the beach. Some in between here and there. And then we just keep that center area from getting attacked because they'll drain what we've put in there.
And also, I don't know if you guys saw the new beta patch notes, but they just destroyed a ton of classes.
That's what Nub was just saying. They
Yeah, they just destroyed.
They reduced Shadow's hero talent damage by 18%.
well, that's good. They needed that, didn't they?
Yeah, because I mean we were almost keeping up with the other classes.
Yeah.
They can't
Fuck
have
that.
that,
Can't.
though.
Yeah.
Yeah, that shit can't be going. So they got,
Yes.
yeah.
I found Unga kegs, by the way.
Fuck them Shadow.
Oh, nice.
They killed Shaman or Enhancement and Ellie. They just took the nerf hammer to Ellie, and enhancement got pretty hurt as well, and augmentation invoker just got like over 15% nerf across the board for Mythic Plus.
Dude, I don't understand, man. Like with the tank nerf, like what the fuck are we gonna do?
Oh yeah, look at that, shamans.
Yeah, Shaman's got
Fury.
destroyed. Yeah.
Ice Fury's damage reduced by 85%. That's funny.
Yeah.
Earthshot. Hey, Earthshot got a buff though, 25%. Except for everything else got reduced by 25%. Oh man.
Well,
yeah.
the big one.
RIP.
Yeah, exactly. And the big one's supposed to be augmentation, because Aug just got like Eben Might got like reduced from 7.5 to 5, and then they just removed an entire talent that makes it so they get like 10% additional Eben Might. So they're no longer like they just get 15% weaker overall and get 10% less stats to
Yeah.
everyone.
I saw that. Yeah, I saw that and I instantly went to the Shadow Priest because I was like, I wonder if they're gonna nerf fucking Void Weaver again because it's been nerfed 3 times in a row now. And sure as
Yeah.
shit, there it is, 18% reduced damage.
What am? Why is it saying at the bottom?
I think it's
But
for
hey, you know
the
what? Oh, good.
for the ads.
Oh,
But hey, Boomkin got some buffs.
Oh, nice.
I know. Well, I mean, I'm playing Shaman, or originally I was playing Shaman, but they really hurt it, so I gotta see how that pans out. But Boomkin looks now kind of exciting.
Yeah, Boomkin got some nice buffs actually. They needed it though, but yeah. Pretty much 25% across the board on a lot of their stuff. They nerfed Demon Hunters a little bit.
No.
Apparently they nerfed some of your survivability.
Okay, I guess that makes sense a little bit.
They nerfed Hunters.
Yeah, I don't know what this is. Reverse mark increases target damage taken by 7%, was 12. Incisive blade damage increased reduction to 10%, was 15. They
I
both
also
died.
heard. Oh, I also heard like outside of class changes that they Mythic plus gearing got a little bit of a nerf, and then apparently crafting gear got like a little bit of a buff. So crafting gear is predicted to be the best gear going forward, possibly for the
Crafting gear.
expansion. Yeah,
That's so. I hate spending all that gold.
Mm-hmm. And you know all those crafters, when they hear the word best in slot, they go
Yep.
jack that price up. Oh, damn. Well, Beastmaster got hit. Alright, Beastmaster. Hey, Black Arrow got buffed. Too bad no one's still gonna take it. Hey, Windwalker got some buffs. Ooh. R.I.P. Retribution Paladins.
We already heard about that.
Yeah. Saw those.
did they nerf machine gun Chaos Ball Warlock?
I don't know.
I
Let's go
actually
down.
think locks were not really touched very much.
Chaos Bolt damage increased by 20%.
Yeah.
Like, actually, they just they just got a bunch of increases of damage.
Yeah.
They already nerfed the Chaos Bolt spamming pet. They did that like a couple weeks ago.
Oh, I gotcha.
Yeah,
That was
it was like
fucking ridiculous. It was awesome
Yeah.
to play with, but it was everyone knew that shit was not gonna stick. chicken. Huh. Rogue got some buffs, it looks like, but they also needed it.
It seems like
10%.
it seems like a lot of things got nerfed across the board. I mean, yeah, got nerfed across the board, which I guess is not bad for the game if everything gets nerfed. Then
Yeah. I mean, honestly, like, I guess one can't even really care too much about what numbers are going to be like until a couple weeks into raid opening, when they start doing their actual, like, balancing patches.
yep.
You're gonna have some classes dumpstering on fucking other classes, and then maybe a month into the expansion, they'll tune it. They'll do a tuning patch.
Well, one thing that's really weird right now, at least in pre-patch, is there's the classes that have all their power baked into the hero talents, and the ones that don't, you can tell instantly just in the pre-patch, because anyone right now that doesn't have it baked into hero talents is like blasting PvP or any kind of PvE content, like Ellie Shamans originally, and then anyone who does is very based on their hero talents, like that's where a lot of their damage comes from. They're just doing terrible right now. Which pre-patch doesn't really matter, but like apparently it's been crazy in PvP for purposes of that.
Who is crazy in PvP?
That is true.
Who is crazy in PvP?
Yeah, I was really hoping Evoker Flame Shaper would get some adjustments. I wonder how Style's gonna feel about closest clutch mates being gone.
Style doesn't feel.
He's not numb after these augmentation changes. He's gonna be a sad boy.
There's nothing to do in this fucking game.
What, you don't like the pre-patch event?
I'm already done with it.
Hey, that's content right there.
2 minutes worth of content every 90 minutes. Starting to look like me for real, for real.
You're welcome. Send me your $15 a month.
I got the yearly one, so I think it's less technically, but
And realistically, this week doesn't even matter compared because I think next week it goes down to every hour, and then the week after that it's every 30 minutes. So if you just wait for the last week every 30 minutes, you can just knock it out super fast.
yeah, but still want to get some of the other things.
What's funny is they still haven't fixed Idol Cthulhu.
Good. Priest
Everything
sucks.
fixed.
Priest sucks, except that broken class. Finally got nerfed. Be a hunter main now.
No, give us a 30-second Master Spell cooldown. Thanks.
No.
Literally had something. So what was it? 45?
It was 45, yeah.
Yeah, took that shit away.
Well, they took that shit away because fucking Og.
Well, they give it to you for 30 seconds, but use 100% of your mana.
Give that to Arcane Mage.
Yeah, I wonder how Keyless is taking that nerf.
I don't think he cares.
Yeah, Shadow Priest paid for the sins of Og.
Shadow Priest has been meta for like 4 seasons, my guy.
Let's keep the meta.
No. You stopped playing it. You said you didn't like how it played.
I know. But that doesn't mean I still can't root for my team.
No. That's exactly what that means. BM Hunter is literally the most overpowered fucking raid spec right now. By a mile. You should be like having a blast.
No, they just nerfed it. Actually, I thought they just nerf it to the. Yeah, all their damage got hit with the 25% reduced damage. Oh, 33% on this one.
I mean, they were doing like
Well,
20%.
I think they were. I think they were. I think they also had a bug on BM or something where they were doing more damage than they should have been.
I don't know about that.
Wow.
All I know is like a 530 BM hunter was doing significantly more damage than me on Ellie, and I'm supposed to be the broken class, so.
The balance, I just like looked a little bit harder into the balance changes. That 4-piece change is insane for balance. They made it so like they generate more astral power by double, and then Starfire generates 5 instead of 2. It's crazy.
Yeah, balance kind of needed some help though.
Mm-hmm.
This is a lot though. This is a
I would
lot.
say the 2 classes that needed it was balance and then all fucking 3 specs of rogue.
Well, how's Warrior doing? I haven't seen anything about them.
Arms is good.
Ah, who
I know, hard to
cares?
say, yeah.
Ah, who cares? Fuck Warriors.
But I'm saying.
Arms was pumping, or yeah, they were pumping on beta, I believe.
Yeah, they are.
Finally, someone who's not afraid to say it, Chungus.
That's right. Fuck Warriors.
You want to add somebody and put
Wild
that in?
Tusk appears.
It's my
Yeah,
paladin.
he's talking about me.
Yeah.
I hate
Play
the
a warrior
warrior.
in classic as well.
Wait.
Yeah. Renal Drabs is the one of the 2 people that got me into fucking playing WoW. His fault.
His fault.
Does he tell you how he used to come over to my house and make fun of me and be like, Mom, I'm raiding. Can you bring me some food?
No, I haven't told him that.
You had carbon
used-
days too, Chungus?
I used to hit him with the South Park episode shit every time I'd go over there and he'd be in the middle of raid.
Yeah.
And look at me now.
And he used to say all the time, he's like, I just don't understand it, man. I was like, just try it. That's all you got to do. You'll see. No. And he tried it the first time, and he was like, I can't get into it. And then he came back, and then he's been hooked ever since.
Yeah.
I would fist fight you if you got me into WoW.
He probably should, honestly.
Fuck.
Ruin that man's life.
No.
I mean, it was either this or some really bad shooter that was just going to frustrate him, so.
I still do that with Tarkov.
Exactly.
Damn, I have both now.
Oh. Well. I tried.
I know. Worth a shot.
What is there to do?
Now that you're level 25, Drabs, we can queue LFR.
Oh, yeah?
Mm-hmm. We'll do that after this. And then you start getting the XP bonuses from killing the bosses.
Is that
Mop remix thing?
Mm-hmm.
that warrior gonna get played on retail? Then?
I keep trying to get him to play, but man, the game's changed. It's harder now, and oh, there's so much bullshit and bloat, man.
Not on warrior.
Can't argue with that.
You could tank with him, you know?
Oh, he
Yeah.
hates tanking. He hates tanking.
The tank did just get buffed a lot.
No, no, no. we got neutered.
The Brock tank? No, I'm talking about the damage. Like, Brock tank in its last build just got like all his damage buffed by like 30 or 40%.
Well, yeah, it needed it. Shit was terrible.
I don't doubt that.
Yeah, it was terrible. It was by far and away the lowest tank for damage. So they had to do that just to make it relevant.
The druid looks super fun to play tank as. Right now, bear tank.
That's probably what I'm playing.
Does Guardian run Incarn or no?
Yes.
What does what does the new one look with the Incarn armor? The one from this last season, that new form. You know what I mean?
What?
The newest bear form. What does
Mhm.
that look like with the Incarn armor?
You know, I don't know. I haven't noticed anything.
Maybe you don't get shit. You just get fucked.
I think you do, because I haven't noticed looking any different. And I run that one.
Mm-hmm.
I want to go get some dinner. I'll be back on later.
No, you won't.
All
You're
right,
lying.
Cake.
You hate us.
See you later.
I'll be back
See
on
you
in like an
later.
hour when the next echo thing is happening.
See you
gonna cry.
tomorrow.
I'm gonna cry. See
Bye.
you Friday
Bye.
parade. Let me see.
Okay, where is this nonsense about Og got slaughtered?
It's just what I've been hearing from Nazoth and
I mean, I don't see any patch notes, so if somebody can send me some patch notes so I can read.
Sent.
Development notes, development notes. Let's see.
I broke them on purpose.
Okay.
That's okay. Like half the classes got slaughtered.
All right.
they nerfed it.
I was gonna say, and Hans and Ellier slaughtered.
I mean, if Og dies, I'm just re-rolling Frost DK, so that's fine.
I thought you were
Right.
playing monk.
Dude, if I have to pick a melee, like, okay, first of all, Death Knight is constantly just getting buffed. This is ridiculous.
But I thought you
Yep.
said monk was the most fun.
Okay, most fun versus will be meta. That's the question. Like, I'm planning on pushing keys. I can have a character that's fun, but I have to have a character that's competitive for keep pushing.
Oh, Johnny, by the way, you know the Drabs guy I always talk about?
Yeah.
This is him in here.
What's up, Drabs?
Hi, how's it going?
Johnny is our raid leader, Drabs.
Okay. It's nice to meet you, buddy.
You too.
Talks really
Yeah.
well about you guys.
Well, that's good to hear. He usually doesn't talk bad about me behind my back, but you just never know.
Well,
We wait.
not
we wait
not
till you're here to talk
not
shit, usually.
not Johnny. We
Hey.
talk about Dust all the time behind his back. Fuck him.
You know what? Listen. I would much rather you talk shit to my face than
No, I'm
behind
kidding.
me. All right, I literally could not care less. You can say whatever you want to my face.
Usually we practice the jokes when you're not here, and then just repeat them
If
when
it's
you're here.
no, if it's not true, I will call your fucking ass out on it.
Johnny, did he ask you the same stupid shit he asked me earlier
Probably.
about the music
No.
in his car?
Oh, I was in the car with him when he was asking you that.
Oh my god.
I was driving,
I-
going. One day, I hope I'm not driving with you. Havoc DH is getting nice little love. I-beam damage increased by 100%. That's pretty nice.
Yeah, Drab, you just loot, by the way.
I kind of figured.
Vengeance got an all damage increase by 15%. Blood got an all damage by 10%. Bone Storm is only consuming 5 bone shield charges now instead of 10, and it's the same duration.
Okay, that's a development.
That's nutty.
Yeah, that's a development. Okay.
Feral buffs.
Okay, so yeah, I mean, Feral's gonna get buffs. The truth is,
The question is,
There-
did they just change your personal damage? Is that what we're getting good at?
I don't know. I'm not there yet. I'm literally trying to read through everything as I go.
Oh, I skipped
Uh,
DK. I just went to the classes I like.
Oh.
But yeah, Druid needs some damage buffs. Like I think the Feral Druid playstyle is actually really good right now. It just the
It needs
damage isn't
numbers.
there.
Yeah, it needs numbers.
Is literally so all they really did was they took Feral Druid from trying to move towards a fast-paced, spammy playstyle and move it more towards like an arms playstyle where it's real slow and methodical, and you like there's downtime in the spec. There's a lot of waiting, and so it needs filler damage in sort of that in between while you're waiting on those big bites to come up.
Right.
Guardian damage increase. Okay, Guardian didn't need buffs. But
Yes, it did. Give them to me.
Wait, Windwalker got buffed too.
I'm getting there. Give me a minute. For the love of all that's good and holy.
I need you to read faster.
Did you see where they hot fixed an insect in one of the zones? Did you see that part?
No, I'm literally in the class changes.
Wait, did you see how Shaman got changed?
He's gonna regret ever hopping in here to read that shit.
Listen,
Balance, all damage increase, change buff the 2-piece, 4-piece. The balance changes are nice. I don't know if it's enough to make them competitive, but yeah, Feral's getting a lot of love. It's probably going to put them in a decent place. I still don't see them being meta, but they'll at least be in a strong tier now.
wait, I didn't touch Shaman.
I don't care about Resto, honestly. Couldn't care less.
Nobody does.
It's probably gonna be your top 2 healer, I think.
Okay. I don't think this kills Og even by half, honestly. Like they keep hitting the things that don't matter.
Good.
I mean, like this is just this doesn't even really like the personal damage they've given us pretty much counteracts this. And if you want to play around this, you just play the other hero talent, which is Chrono Warden. And then you build a fuck ton of crit along with your mastery, and you try to crit every single Ebonite. So I don't think this does anything really. Hunter buffs for Dark Ranger.
Hang on a second, buddy. I'm doing gear and stuff.
Oh, okay.
Suda just made a tune on Mop. If you could invite me to guild.
Sure.
Ooh, Beast Mastery nerf. Wait, they're buffing survival?
Oh, you mean?
Oh, survival for pack leader. Okay. Yeah, and then they're nerfing both. Why are they nerfing Beast Mastery? I didn't think it was doing that well. Oh. Okay, well that's a big change for survival that helps, but like nerf. nerf, nerf, buff, buff, buff. It's this weird mixed bag. Buffing Frost Mage.
Wasn't Frost Mage like doing really, really poorly?
Well, they're buffing Frostfire, Frost Mage. And they're buffing Spellslinger Frost Mage. And they're buffing Arcane for Sun Fury.
Mm-hmm.
They're buffing Arcane.
Are they?
Are
Mastery
they?
Savant's Arcane Barrage damage bonus increased by 100%. Mastery Savant's Arcane Blast damage increased by 50%. An 8% damage nerf to Arcane Barrage. A 6% damage nerf to Arcane Blast. A 50% buff to Arcane Familiar damage. And then fixed issue, fixed issue, fixed issue. It's net, probably net gain. You just build more mastery now. And then they nerfed fire.
They nerf fire.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody hopped in here and said they nerfed Arcane.
They nerfed the base damage of Arcane Barrage and Arcane Blast by 8% and 6% respectively.
Mhm.
However, they increased the mastery damage bonus of Arcane Barrage and the mastery damage bonus of Arcane Blast by 100% and 50% respectively. So it's kind of a net neutral. Like, you just will build mastery now. Let's see what this is. Increases your mana regeneration rate and maximum mana by 9.6%. Arcane charges increase the... So they literally made it so that Arcane Blast and Arcane Barrage with more charges deal more damage. So basically, if you are using those abilities with full Arcane charges, you're going to get more damage out of them probably than what you lost. And if you're using them without the Arcane charges, you're going to be losing a significant amount of damage. So basically what they're trying to do is kill that playstyle that they had where people were spamming Arcane Barrage with 0 charges to build up clear casting procs.
Gotcha.
And then Frost buffs. Come to the Celestials. Getting nerfed. Okay. Brewmaster, all ability damage increased by 15%. Which is absurd. But, you know, hey, why not? They buffed the crap out of Mistweaver, it looks like, as well.
Mm-hmm.
I know somebody will be happy to hear that.
Who?
And then Windwalker. Buff, 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 buff. I mean, these are good. These are good changes. The problem that Windwalker struggles from is it is a melee that brings a melee damage buff in a mage meta.
Doesn't Hunter benefit from that?
If Hunter is meta, but right now the 2 meta DPS specs are Mage and Ellie Shaman. The next closest DPS is DK. Frost and Unholy both are right up there. From what I understand. Buffing Rat Paladin for Herald of the Sun, it looks like.
Oh, Styles here.
And
Yo, they buff? What the fuck is this?
they buffed Templar Ret Paladin.
So they remove... I guess I'll talk about it when you get to...
They move more damage to the hero talents is what they did.
And they buffed the shit out of Holy Paladin, it looks like, across the board.
Yeah, they...
Like, massive HPAL buffs.
Yeah.
Prop Paladin, all ability damage increased by 15%.
I hadn't even looked at the prop paladin stuff yet.
It's it. I just told you.
Okay.
That's it. Literally all damage increased by 15%. That's the only thing they did to prop Paladin. I guess they're happy with the way Prop Paladin is handling damage intake at the moment.
They want it to be a glass cannon tank.
I don't think so. I don't think it's that bad.
I need to play it again in the beta to see.
Okay, so mixed bag for Brett, it looks like. Some buffs, it's mostly nerfs though.
But like I say, it looks like they moved damage to the hero talents.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking as well. Though it's not much of a damage.
Because Templar was broken anyway, and that they're just trying to make the playstyle hero talent based and not so much in the talent tree.
Yeah, well, if this was the build that went live right now, it's pretty much secured HPAL spot from what I can tell is the.
Yeah, those are huge buffs for HPAL.
Absolutely. I mean, Dispriest looks like it's getting some love. Holy's getting some love. Shadow's getting a little bit of love. Kind of. Rogue had better get a bunch of love because from what I understand, it's just struggling.
Yep.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, they're just doing percent buffs across Shadow or Rogue.
Well, also their hero talent trees are getting buffed nicely. Unseen Blade damage increased by 78% for Sub and Outlaw for Trickster.
Does anybody have a timer on the next event?
It's gonna be 8 o'clock.
8 o'clock.
Okay.
Assassination and Outlaw both got a 10% flat of all ability damage gain and auto attack damage gain. Sub got secret technique reduced by 6%, which I believe is deserved. Remove a couple unnecessary sounds and animations don't bulwark. Okay, this is just fix. Hero talents. Farseer, buff.
Hey, Windwalker Monk got some buffs.
Yeah. I don't know. It's not enough to make it fully meta unless you're doing like a full physical comp. And at that point, you're probably playing Brewmaster. So.
You need rogues for that comp though.
I think you need a rogue, a hunter.
They were running double rogue warrior.
I'll be honest. I think you're probably running. Actually, now that I'm sitting here thinking about it, you probably run Guardian Druid, Resto Shaman, with Windwalker, Warrior, Rogue would be my guess, or Hunter. Rogue or Hunter would be the third spot. Enhancement Tempest got completely decked. For Stormbringer, they're nerfing Stormbringer. Like they don't. It's almost like
they don't know what to do. They don't know what to do with Stormbringer. It's getting nerfed from both sides.
They're trying to bring it in line, but I think they did too much this time. I think it's just dead right now until they fix it. Totemic got nerfed into the dirt.
Yep.
Just look at Elemental.
I don't mind the elemental changes.
And then Elemental is getting compensation buffs for the fact that they nerfed Stormbringer, but they're buffing Farseer, so it's looking like it's going to be a Farseer Elemental angle.
All they did for element. There's some nerfs further down. They're just lowering the damage on Lava Burst because they don't want people to just sit there and fucking mash one button.
Well, the reason they lowered it on Lava Burst is because they're leaning them towards Farseer, and Farseer is a Lava Burst heavy build. That's why they're buffing everything else. They're buffing everything else to bring it up, and then trying to drop Lava Burst down, so you're not just only.
I think that liquid magma totem change is pretty big.
Yeah, 30-second CD.
And Gecko, I'm sorry, but enhancement's dead unless they.
I know.
It's all good. You can always throw lightning.
I know.
How many trials do we have today?
Warlock, Warrior. I don't really care about Warlock and Warrior. They nerfed arms. And then they buffed the crap out of Prot. Here you got no changes. Okay, let's see if there's any kind. No, there's no kind of dungeon balance changes or anything. That's what I was kind of.
Oh, but did you see that the Mythic Plus is gonna? You're not gonna get Mythic Mythic gear out of M Plus. At least
you
that's
never
how I'm
get,
reading it.
you never get Myth gear out of M Plus in the Zoth. Like, have you been
Hey,
here?
you're not gonna get myth. You are gonna get it. You're just not gonna get 2 out of 6. You're gonna only 1 out of 6.
Yeah. Have you been here this expansion? It doesn't drop from Mythic Plus. It
No,
just
I
goes
meant
into Vault.
It's from the vault.
Yeah.
I thought they were changing so your vault doesn't give it. Or
No,
am I-
the vault will get it, but it'll only give 1 out of 6 instead of 2 out of 6.
Oh.
So you still get it. You just lose
One upgrade.
1 upgrade.
Gotcha. I thought they were making to where you couldn't get myth
Nope.
from vault.
They would kill their own game for no reason.
I don't know. I don't do Mythic Plus really, so
You should.
yeah, it's kind of boring.
Wait, so I thought we had a bunch of trials.
We have a few.
Nobody's fucking signed up.
Keyless just messaged me and goes, "Okay, I'll play beta."
Did he really?
He sent me the warlock changes. I told him 07 Mage's Dream.
I haven't signed up for the trial yet because I don't have the gear yet to do the trial.
That's
So
on
I'm
you.
waiting.
That's just on you, homie. Like I told you I'd get you a myth slot in your vault yesterday, and just
No. There was no reason to. There's no reason to.
That is absolutely untrue.
Yep.
There's no reason to. There literally is no reason because I'm not playing on this character. I'm switching characters to get any gear in this person.
I got you.
So remember, I re-leveled something a mop. So I'm literally just using my other shaman just to get gear to him to pass him the gear. So once he gets out of mop remix, it's just gonna be a full 480. That's why there's no reason to get the other guy gear.
You can get a full set of 480 in like a couple hours doing the Radiant shit.
In the what?
The Radiant event. It drops 480 gear.
It doesn't drop it that fast. I've been doing it every single one every hour and a half, and it drops also random, not for your class. It can drop for like plate or any random thing. So I've been getting like completely random gear.
Hey, you want to know a secret? You want to know the secret to how to get really quick gear?
What's that?
You raid.
If you go and talk to that dragon standing at the front of Valdraken.
I have no dragon fights.
Oh,
so,
hang on a second. I got a cinematic.
no
here.
fight stuff.
Guess who's voicing the cinematic style?
Me.
See if he can figure it out.
The one where you first log in,
Wait,
or
Yep.
Hang on. Just let me listen.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
It almost sounds like Medivh or Khadgar.
Nope. That's Chris Messin.
Is it?
Yep.
Oh, it does sound a little like Thrall. Okay.
Yep.
who's Thrall?
Old Thrall, Chris Metzen. He's the new creative director for WoW, and he's the one that did. He came up with this World Soul Saga stuff.
I know who he is.
Yeah.
we need Coid to sign up as well. Was that the Portuguese guy?
I'm gonna fix something to eat real quick. I'll be right back.
Eating is so cringe.
I'm gonna let
Trying
my
to-
dog go, then I'll be back.
20 minutes. I'll be right back.
So this was just a whole big story catch up. Got it.
Yeah.
What's up, y'all? How's everybody doing?
check this vault situation.
What's up?
Said I'm gonna check this vault situation here.
I hope you guys are doing good.
I don't even know what would be good right now. I'm just kind of. Well, that's good.
I'm starting to think about what class I want to play now that I was like enhancement and Ellie both be dead. But Boomkin looks pretty nice.
Ellie's definitely not dead. Boomkin is definitely looking pretty good.
Ellie looks like it's hurt really bad.
I got Mythtrack shoulders on my hunter with avoidance. I guess I'll have to do some shit on the DK this week. Mess around with that as a backup.